Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I have another Buy Me a Coffee donation request, also for Mission Souls. This is going to be from Noli Cannoli. Noli Cannoli actually donated to have me watch the Boston cover that I did that came out yesterday, but somebody else had already did a donation to hear that one. So I asked them if they had anything else they wanted me to watch, and luckily, Mission Souls had just released another new cover. So Noli Cannoli asked me to watch their brand new cover of Under the Same Sun by the Scorpions. And I'm really excited for this one. I love the Scorpions. The Scorpions were my very first real concert. I've seen a couple local bands in my little tiny town, which, 30 people would come to the shows and stuff. But Scorpions were my very first concert. Love the Scorpions. This is a song I'm not as familiar with. I did have the album it came out on, but it was so long ago, and I actually just like 15 minutes ago listened to the original just to get back familiar with it. And I recognized it, but I didn't really know it, know it. So I don't. It's one of those songs of theirs that I didn't really get really into. But I'm really excited for this. Like I said, Scorpions, fantastic band, and I can't wait to see what Mission Souls does with it. And Noli, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I had already been doing my the first one you requested, but I'm glad to do this one for you. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and switch on over. I love all the Mission Souls that I've gotten doing. I've got another Mission Souls that's going to be released here in a few days that I just had recorded just because I wanted to record a Mission Souls. So I'm loving how much Mission Souls is on my channel just recently. So here we go with Buy Me a Coffee donation request for Noli Cannoli of Mission Souls doing Scorpions Under the Same Sun.
I saw the morning, it was shattered by a gun. Heard a scream, saw him fall, no one cried. I saw a mother, she was praying for her son. Bring him back, let him live, don't let him die. And do you ever ask yourself, is there a heaven in the sky? Why can't we get it right? 'Cause we all live under the same sun. We all walk under the same moon, yeah. Why can't we live as one? I saw the
Okay, are they just? I was going to say something else first, but they're right at the end. Have they retuned or mic'd Ice's drums? Because they're popping so much over the last couple of covers. I love the sound of his drums. They're so freaking good. That doesn't hurt. The drummer is amazing. But for some reason, especially in that little fill he did right there at the end of the chorus, it's popping so much, and I love it. I love what they've done with his drums. Whether it's miking, it's EQ, whatever it is, but it's very cool. I was originally going to start with the 3-part harmony between Stacy, Sheena, and Nisha. Unreal how good those three sound together. just beautiful. I'm loving the tone of the song. Like I said, I just listened to it a little while ago, and they're definitely capturing the feeling and the emotion of the song. It's a very emotional song, and it's it's just beautiful. And they're killing it. They're killing it. Some of that guitar work. I love seeing Stacy on the acoustic, getting to do a little bit of, I wouldn't say lead work, but getting the focus on that what she was doing on the acoustic. That great harmonics strum that Nisha did, very cool. What Nasus is doing on the keyboard is really working, and then of course Seekin on the bass sounds fantastic. That bass, y'all let me know that's not the original bass. They were gifted that bass as well, and it sounds fantastic. Very cool. But let's keep going. Listen to those drums. It just pops. Harmonies that Stacy's doing, or the counter melodies.
Sometimes I think I'm going mad. We're losing all we have.
Love the gang vocals down at the bottom. Okay, I love everything that just happened over the last minute and a half, 2 minutes, over the last 3.5 minutes actually. But you know, when they were doing the big vocals and they had everybody doing backing vocals, and you had Stacy doing some counter melody vocalizations, very just amazing what they were doing with that. And then that solo that Nisha just played, so much emotion in that solo. And I say it every time. I start feeling like I'm just caught in a loop. I can't not absolutely love everything Nisha does on that guitar. She's such an incredible guitarist. It blows me away that everybody in this band is so freaking talented. Ice is just killing it. Sheena's voice, beautiful when she went to that high note. Seekin is just keeping that bass. It's not a super forward bass line that the song has, but it's a very driving bass line, and he's just doing fantastic on it. Nasus on the keyboard doing a lot of backing stuff, and then Ice on the drums. Everything about this is fantastic, but that solo, unbelievable. She puts so much emotion in her solos. It's impressive. At her age, it's just crazy good.
We all look
I know it's almost over, but there's something else I wanted to point about Nisha again. She is singing with that guitar. Sorry if we've been inundated with flies this year. Every year it's a different insect, and I'm trying to get rid of them. There's a fly just flew right in front of my eye line. She's singing the chorus with the guitar, and it sounds like she's singing. There's so much soul and power in her guitar playing, and that's exactly what it sounds like. It sounds like she's singing with her guitar, and when you can do that as a guitarist, you've solved the riddle basically of how to be an amazing guitar player, and she's doing it. Trick.
Tell me why can't we live as one?
So good. So good. Oh my God, that's so good. Okay, so that was a Buy Me a Coffee donation request for Noli Cannoli of Mission Souls, Under the Same Sun, originally done by Scorpions. That was fantastic. Just passion in the vocals, the harmonies were incredible between Sheena and Stacy. I love the 3-part harmony at the beginning with Nisha as well, but later in the song it was a 3-part with Sheena, Stacy, and Stacy doing some more vocals after the fact. Excuse me. Fantastic song, unbelievable version. This band just gets better and better. This family gets just better and better. Every time I hear them, they're better. So amazing. Really enjoyed that. Noli Cannoli, thank you so much for your donation. I really can't thank you enough. Sorry it took a couple days since we were trying to get a song that I hadn't already recorded, but I really appreciate you getting back to me. I thank you so much for your donation. It means the world. I really appreciate it, and I can't thank you enough. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.